You're about to listen to TADPOG. Tyler and Dave play old games. It's a comedy video game podcast. We would like to stress that the hosts are not experts and are really just very crass commentators. Seriously, this is an explicit podcast that happens to talk about video games sometimes. So please enjoy this pretty okay podcast with Tyler and Dave.
Hello, Internet.
I was hoping we'd do a oops, all long stinger.
Just one long stinger. I think that's what this episode is going to be.
Yeah.
But I wanted the stinger to encompass
What we were
some
talking
of the
about.
subject matter from the Jake
The bonus mini
pod. So
That makes sense.
we can continue this now. We were talking about
Talking about
IRC and net splitting.
Net splits. That's okay.
We're doing a Lite Bake today.
Which was
planned.
Yeah.
But we're one man down. Tyler had to go out of town today, so it's just me and Dave.
We're Tyler and all free.
We're good. No autism.
Right. Too late.
Oh.
Shit.
So we're just gonna shoot the shit for a little while. It'll probably be a little bit of a shorter episode than you're used to, but that's okay. We'll try to make it exciting and entertaining. We were just talking about net splitting IRC channels and doing takeovers. And
I missed that.
I'm curious how many people that listen to this show know what that means.
I
bet it's half or more.
Ooh, that's pretty. Yeah, that I don't know if it's half, but maybe we're like 20%. I don't know.
Here's a topic.
Yeah.
To discuss in the Discord.
Oh, okay.
If the listeners want to respond to this, tell me what your first sort of chat, social media chat thing was. What was it? IRC? Was it ICQ? AOL. Messenger. Or are you not old enough to know any of that, and like Facebook Messenger was your first?
I feel like.
And what kind of trouble did you get into on these chat platforms? We were talking about how IRC was kind of the Wild West because it was basically an unmoderated, just gully washer of sin and depravity.
Yeah, it was. Remember all the Wares channels?
Wares.
Wares with a Z, of course. I had a friend who called him Juarez.
I did too.
Yeah. I don't know if it was the same person.
It may have been the same person. I can't remember who it was, though.
I can't remember.
So it's conceivable that it was two different people that just don't understand that it's pronounced Wares.
Yeah. I don't know, but it's crazy thinking about that, where it's just like those Wares channels were like, I mean, I never downloaded anything, but
never.
But like, if someone were to do it, to think about doing it on like a 33.6 baud modem.
God, we were patient as fuck back then, by the way.
Hey, I'll have Photoshop in a week. It's like,
and no one will be able to use the phone.
it's like mail ordering software, essentially.
Don't forget to download the crack.
Oh, right.
To get the crack.
Yep.
And the cereals. There was a cereals.
Yep. I remember. Yep.
Those are a lot of news groups. I spent a lot of time in the news groups.
I never got into news groups.
So much porn.
I know. I hear that I really missed out.
That was really like, so you know like how much porn you can get on Reddit, right? Well,
yeah.
That was basically.
Boy, do I.
That was basically Reddit.
Okay.
Like it was just that you could find all the porn.
Okay.
Now it was always in low quality, and it took forever to download anything.
Sure.
And God forbid you try to download a movie or something, because First of all, my hard drive wouldn't have been big enough to hold it. Probably.
Let me fire up QuickTime Player.
QuickTime Player.
Yeah.
A lot of porn on the news groups.
Yeah, I know that from some of the people that we worked with.
Just at least two people just popped right into my head when you said that.
Yeah, I figured that they might. Because like I felt like I never really understood or got news groups, and I still really don't. So that reminds me of what I was going to say earlier, where you were asking people listening to comment on Discord what their first chat platform was. I'm going to be surprised if it's. I mean, I know for a fact some people are going to say IRC.
Yeah.
But like, I feel like IRC is that one Venn diagram, just like news groups are, where it's like you need to be a certain age.
Yeah.
And you needed to have some kind of tech literacy.
It was not like the easiest thing to you couldn't just jump in and start using it. There was no.
Which is one of the reasons why it was so awesome.
Right. Because you know that the people that you were in there with at least knew enough to get on IRC.
Or someone set them up.
And usually the ones that had been set up were the ones that were the most fun to fuck with.
Sure.
Because they didn't know what the fuck they were doing.
What was going on. Right.
But yeah, you're not wrong. News groups took a little bit of love. You had to have a news reader, and then it would parse the groups out, and then you just go in, and then it would be posts. And again, a lot of times it was just porn.
That does sound like Reddit.
Yep. It was real close to Reddit. I mean, like Reddit, I would be shocked if Reddit didn't, if we didn't find out at some point that Reddit was basically that had spawned from the idea of news groups. Because it's the same basic format.
Do you remember
much more advanced?
Dig? Do you remember Dig?
Yeah, I remember Dig.
I think it's still around.
It's still around. It is.
But that I haven't used Dig in probably
20 years. Yeah, I'd say at least 20 years.
But it fucking ruled there for a minute, and then I don't know what happened. I know there's a story there, but stopped using it.
Same. Well, you want to talk about what we've been up to this week?
Yeah, I do.
All right. Well, I'll go first.
Okay.
Because I always go first, apparently. Let's see. I'm about to finish another Dresden book.
Okay.
So I'm still on par for my averaging one a week.
That's really good.
It is good. I can't stop, dude. But plus, I'm in the car a lot, and I always listen to the book when I'm in the car, so I get a lot of time. I'm going to finish this book tomorrow morning.
Good Lord. Which book is this?
This one's called Turncoat.
Turncoat. What number is it in the series?
11? I've gone through 11 Dresden Files books.
I'm jealous of how quickly you can go through them.
Yeah, and I probably missed some stuff, but it's the ambiance, not just the book, but I just like having the book going. You know? But I'm listening to it, and it's really good, and it keeps getting good and being good and getting better. I watched. I've gotten through all but 2 episodes of a show on Netflix called The Burrows. Have you heard of it?
It sounds familiar.
You need a minute?
I need to blow my nose real bad. You can keep talking, but I'm going to move away from the microphone.
Okay. No, you should blow it.
Chocolate rain style.
No, they didn't get to see me turn my head away from the mic to take a breath. No, I watched. Tanya and I watched this show called The Burrows. Alfred Molina, aka Doc Ock, is in it, and Alfre Woodard, and several other people that you will recognize by seeing them. Their names elude me. Gina Davis is in it.
Gina Davis is in it?
Yes. Still looking good.
That's really good to hear.
Gina's still looking pretty good. For her age, for sure.
I was about to say, she's probably...
She's in her 60s or pushing 70s.
I mean, she probably is pushing 70.
Yeah. She still looks good. She still got it.
Good. I'm glad to hear that.
It's about this... and it's produced by the Duffer Brothers. So, the Stranger Things guys.
Okay.
And it takes place in a retirement community in Arizona that is suddenly strange, weird things start happening in this retirement community. Alfred Molina plays a retired engineer whose wife recently passed away, and they had already bought a home in this retirement community, and they had planned to move there together, but she died unexpectedly, and he ended up moving out there by himself. But he was real bitter about it and being a crotchety old man about everything and resisting staying there and wanting to go, just the typical kind of cliche old person going into a retirement community against his will. But they had everything they had in it, so he had no choice. So anyway, he moves in and starts to kind of get to know the neighbors, and weird shit starts happening where at one point he walks in to his he hears his neighbor's CPAP machine alarm going off.
Okay.
In the middle of the night.
Okay.
And he walks in. He kicks his way through into the house because the guy has sleep apnea. And he goes into the guy's house and he sees this creature feeding on him. And he scares the creature away, but it's too late. The guy dies. So now he's starting to want to get to the bottom of it. And so he involves his other. So it's like Stranger Things, only with old people.
Do they ride bikes?
Golf carts.
No. They really did take the formula and just like.
Well, that's how they get around.
Turn the age dial up to 11.
Yeah. But there's one really cool, really awesome fucking Easter egg in this
that
show.
Connects to Stranger Things.
It's just it's an Alfred Molina. It's a Doc Ock Easter egg.
Oh, okay.
But not Doc Ock. Okay, so you know who I'm talking about, right?
I know who you're talking about.
The guy with the little tiny sunglasses that played Doc Ock.
Yeah, but I don't know anything else that he's been.
All right, well, I'm about to tell you something else he's been in.
Okay.
So at one point in one of the later episodes of the show, and I haven't finished it yet, but because Tanya and I are watching this one together, but we're really, really enjoying it. And everyone else I know that has seen it has also very much enjoyed it. So check it out. But at one point, he like goes into this storage locker, okay? That's like a storage locker for his property on the retirement community, but it's stuff that the people that were in there before him left behind.
Okay.
And on just as he's going through the shit, they show sitting on the shelf the golden idol from the beginning of Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Oh, he's in Raiders.
He is the guy that tells Indy to throw him the idol and he'll throw back the whip. And then when Indy throws him, and then when Indy throws the idol, he drops the whip and runs, and then he gets killed by all the darts. That's Alfred Molina.
Oh, okay.
And so they put that golden. It's the idol. It is that thing.
That's fucking funny.
And I immediately knew what they were doing because a lot of people don't realize who that is.
No, I didn't.
Because he's a at that time he was just a character in a scene, right?
Yeah.
Just random dude.
That character has a name. It's like a one-word name, right?
Yeah,
because it's not like Weasel, but it's like
Indy calls him by that name.
Right.
Yeah. But yeah, that's him. And so that they had the little golden idol sitting on the shelf, and I knew immediately what they're doing.
Nice.
I thought that was really fucking.
That is cool.
So random, right?
Mm-hmm.
So arbitrary, and it made it that much better. I did the Leo thing. I was pointing at it, you know.
Did you say that was the second season? It's in its second season?
No, it's only got one season.
One season. It's all right. I'm gonna have to check this out.
Each episode is 40 to 45 minutes long.
Standard.
It goes really fast. It does.
That's good.
I would get to the end of an episode and be like, Jesus Christ, has that really been on this long? I mean, it sucks you in. It's really good. It's got some really scary shit in it.
Cool.
It's got some good funny shit. It's just it's a good show.
Okay.
It's like it's number one on Netflix right now. You can't fucking miss it.
Okay.
So yeah, definitely watch it, and I'd love to hear what you think because you and Nikki. I mean, I know you don't make a lot of time for that kind of thing, but you and Nikki,
we're doing better.
You could clear it in a week. You could clear it in a couple of days.
Okay.
If I hadn't had to be either here tonight or at work Saturday night, we would have been done with it by now. But it just got late, and
yeah, I totally get
I
it.
had to go to work, right? So but it's 8 episodes. Great show.
Okay.
Highly recommend.
All right, I will check it out.
I think you'll dig it.
Okay. It sounds great. You had me at the creature eating the sleep apnea dude.
And that is admittedly a little bit of a spoiler, but it does happen in the first episode.
Yeah,
so it's not like I'm giving away much, but
you're giving me the fuel to sound like I'm really insightful.
Yeah.
When Nikki and I watch it,
right,
I can be like, oh, I bet something's gonna happen to that guy with sleep apnea.
Now, I think you just gotta look at Nikki and say that dude's dead. Apropos of nothing.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, no, he's dead.
He's out.
He's dead. Speaking of just calling it, like going back real quick on the Dresden Files, the book I'm reading.
Yeah.
I picked the bad guy in chapter 1.
Wow.
Right? And on my way here, it was revealed that this guy was the fucking problem all along.
You're
and
riding the high.
I literally said, I knew it. I looked around at all the people that weren't there. I called it.
It was the trash can man all along.
The other thing I watched, I think I only had 2 things to talk about that I watched, was, Friday. I work from home on Fridays.
Okay.
Typically. No, this was Thursday. This past week, I had to work at Best Buy Friday night, and we were having like a cookout at
Arby's night.
It was Arby's night.
Yeah.
But we were having like a cookout at work on that Friday. It's at my main job. And so normally I work from home on Friday, but this time I went in on Friday just because I was already I'd rather be out and about and not have to try to muster up the energy to get up and drive to work from my house.
Sure.
If I'm already in work mode, then I'm good. But if I'm already at home, I really don't like to be at home when I'm going to have to work Friday night. That's going to happen this week, which sucks. But anyway, I work from home on Thursday instead. And so I'm like kind of doing my thing and getting caught up. And I usually have something on TV in the background. It's usually something I've seen 1,000 times. But I don't know why or for what unearthly reason I decided to do this. I'm scrolling through the channels on YouTube TV, and I get to the HBOs, and they're doing a Curb Your Enthusiasm marathon. I've never watched an episode of
really?
Curb Your Enthusiasm.
It's good.
I know.
Yeah.
Because
You
I
watched it
started
all.
watching the marathon, and I found myself laughing at this show. I get so many things now, so many memes and references that were made, like the pretty. I did not know that was
really?
I didn't know that was a Curb thing.
Yeah.
Now I do.
Yeah.
They said it on the show, and I was like, Tyler said that. I get that now. I understood that reference.
Yeah.
In reverse, I
Right,
understood
sure.
that reference. Man, that show is funny.
It's good. It's good. It gets on my nerves. And I'll be honest with you, I couldn't really put my finger. We've talked about it before on the show, and I couldn't really put my finger on it. And I honestly think it is. This sounds. I don't know that I even want to say it. It's just that so many of the problems are like rich people problems.
They are. No, they are. They are.
And it's like, I'm sure that's probably part of the point, but also it's one of those where it's like, I've seen enough rich people problems for today. You know what I mean?
For me, so what I did was I just started watching it on HBO Max on the app, and now I'm just watching at it when I want a palate cleanser.
Sure. That's funny. Curb is a palate cleanser.
Curb is my palate cleanser. Because
it's like whiskey.
But it's just such a departure from what I usually watch.
Totally.
I'm watching all this dark, mean, bad stuff.
Yeah.
I'm really getting a kick out of Larry David.
Yeah, he's great. He's really funny.
He for the longest time he kind of bothered me.
Really?
And I couldn't quite put my finger on why. But I just sort of put it aside, and now I really like the guy. And I like his style.
Yeah, he's funny.
But I got to tell you, the thing that makes me the happiest about Curb
is
I can call it Curb now because I've seen 3 seasons.
Because you watch it.
Because I've seen 3 whole seasons of Curb.
It's seeing RFK's wife every episode.
Who is that?
Cheryl Hines.
That's his wife.
I'm pretty sure.
That's the wife of Robert that guy.
I'm almost positive it is.
Shit, though, she's hot.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess RFK kind of is too. I mean, if you all things considered, the guy is pretty fucking ripped. But yeah, she's hot. But
yeah,
and she's really good in the show.
Yeah,
she plays
She's
a
great.
Perfect, tolerant wife.
I have to look up to make sure that I'm right.
Who is tolerant? Who is that tolerant? Nobody. But what the thing that makes me the happiest about Curb Your Enthusiasm is the fact that in every single scene that he is in with Richard Lewis, he cannot keep a straight face. He is constantly just got this legitimate smile on his face. Every time he's talking to Richard Lewis, it is without fail. And it just makes me happy.
Yeah, I get it.
To see these two obviously good friends, just like it would be if you and me were doing it, we would be laughing off of each other. Just I would not be able to keep the grin off my face either. And it works so well, and it just makes my day.
It's the same energy that I feel when it's oh God, I'm fucking blanking on his name now. When it's Conan O'Brien and Kevin Nealon.
Oh, right.
Like those two together, like on the podcast, is fucking the best
amazing.
episodes.
They are amazing together.
Because they all. I mean, it's just there's no way to really.
It's legitimate chemistry. It's legitimate friendship.
Yeah, it really is.
And they know how to play off.
And they know how
one
to
another.
and Kevin's like constantly trolling him, and Conan's playing it up. Yeah, so
you're not wrong.
It's really good.
And that's the energy I get from this. And I mean, dude, I said this phrase earlier, and I'm not trying to beat it to death like the one game does pedantic, but the non sequiturs, right? The just random shit that happened. I saw the episode the other day where he is at Crazy Eye Killer's and Wanda Sykes' engagement party.
Yes.
And we see Cheryl talking to Wanda and looking at the ring and talking to Crazy Eyes Killer. And then out of nowhere, you turn around and you see Larry David is over there stomping on bubble wrap.
Yeah.
He's just fucking stomping on it, like jumping on it. And she goes, "What are you doing?" He's like, I'm popping plastic bubbles." She says, "Why?" "Because they make a pleasing sound when I step on them." But beyond that, throughout the whole episode, there was fucking bubble wrap everywhere that people would step on. And there was no explanation as to why there was bubble wrap there. And I loved it. I loved that.
Yeah.
I know
It's a
I
good
am
show.
25 years late to this party.
That's
I know
all right.
it, but I really have been enjoying Curb Your Enthusiasm, and I have a whole new respect for it.
It's great. Have you?
I see what the appeal to Seinfeld was.
I was gonna ask you. Have you watched much Seinfeld?
Yeah.
Okay.
I watched plenty of Seinfeld, but I didn't know. I would have, if I didn't already know it, I would have learned that Larry David created Seinfeld from Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Yeah, because
Because they mention it. He's himself.
Right.
And
that's like a lot of like there. An alarming number of George's stories are like real stories from Larry David. Like George Costanza is like the prototype Larry David in Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Yeah, he is. And he one point he refers to himself as, "I'm tired of being associated with that loser George Costanza."
Right.
The guest stars, I love the guest stars. I love that Ted Danson just randomly is in
Dude,
that.
Ted Danson, I know.
He's so good.
He's really
so good. The thing with the shirt, it was a shirt episode.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm thinking puffy shirt. They just did the shirt thing, and it's like, it was just it's really good. And I
like Cheryl. Like I like Cheryl and Ted's kind of like relationship. And how they're affectionate, like with each other. I love that.
It's all so good, and it's just so awkward and uncomfortable.
Yeah, it's a good show.
When he goes to get the fork for the limo driver, because he feels bad that the limo driver doesn't have something to eat, and then he gets arrested, and then he has to wear the sandwich sign, the board sign on his body that says, "I steal forks," on the night that all of the fucking executives from all of the networks that he had basically said, "Fuck you too." Sometimes it stacks up a little much, and I'm just like, okay, I saw this coming, but it doesn't make it any less funny. And
it's a great show.
I do. I really did.
I'm glad to hear that.
I'm glad I just randomly decided to watch it because I've been missing out, and I'm excited to get through it all. I told you I got a dehumidifier.
Yeah, a huge one.
It works too well.
I know it fills up really fast.
Well, it does, but it's like, so when you buy the thing, it says you need to run it continuously for 24 hours.
Okay.
And then you can set the like relative humidity that you want, and then the machine will kick on and off and get it to that level.
Okay.
Right? Just like
but initially you need to run it.
Initially it says to run it continuously. Well, I just ran it continuously,
Okay. For longer
for
than
days.
24 hours. Okay.
My wife has a syndrome called, I had to write this down because I can't ever remember what it's called. Sjorgen's syndrome. And it's part of her some of the problems she has, which is a chronic autoimmune disorder in which your immune system mistakenly attacks your own moisture producing glands like your salivary and tear glands. This widespread inflammation causes severe long-term dryness and can lead to joint pain, fatigue, and potential complications in other internal organs. Tanya has this.
Okay.
She's been diagnosed with it.
Okay. That sounds uncomfortable.
Guess what a dehumidifier does to someone with Sjorgen's syndrome?
Makes it worse?
A lot worse.
Yeah, because
I got up the other day and the dehumidifier was turned off.
Uh-huh.
And it said, the fuck? What'd you turn the fucking dehumidifier off for? You know? I just bought that. Turn it on. She's like, I can't leave it on. And she's like, I am in so much pain. I am so dried out. I'm like, oh, fuck. I didn't even think about that.
Sure.
I immediately went back. I went from being irritated to sympathetic. Shit. Of course you're feeling this way.
But I wouldn't necessarily add that up myself.
No, not
either,
until it became a thing.
Yeah.
You know, and so she's like, I don't know what we're going to do. I said, well, do I need to take it back? Because that would suck.
This is a good fucking climate for her to live in.
It is. And so we were lucky. Luckily, I figured out that if I set it at 50% relative humidity, she's fine.
Okay.
But it's not as humid in the house.
Sure.
So it's
like a compromise.
It's doing its thing. But man, that thing, this is like when you buy like a TV, it's his Insignia. This is Insignia brand.
Okay.
Best Buy is like house brand, right? And I'm not going to buy an Insignia TV, right? I'm not going to do that because, I mean, it's fine, I guess, but it's kind of cheap. They're kind of cheap. They're just cheap.
It's like the Amazon brand.
Yeah, they're not designed to be.
Store brand is like never.
It's like you need a TV for your fucking
garage.
Yeah, you should buy an Insignia. It's
right.
$100, you know? So I didn't think this thing was going to work as well as it did, but it does. It works real well, Clark. It's 50 pints. It can pull. It can pull 50 pints.
It's a shitload of pints.
Well, that's like its rated capacity working at the absolute maximum draw it could do, and that's a lot of gallons. It's a lot of gallons. It's like 20 gallons.
20 goddamn gallons.
At a time, it pulls like 2. But now that I'm doing it at 50% relative humidity,
down to 10 gallons.
It doesn't fill up as fast. So it's better. But just as an aside here,
PSA.
If you want a dehumidifier in your home, that shit works. That shit pulls it makes the air cooler, and it's great. But if you have a relative or someone living in your home that has Sjorgen's syndrome, maybe don't set it to max dehumidification and dry them out like a mummy. I had this guy come into Best Buy the other day. He's the one that bought the MacBook.
Okay, the big daddy Mac book.
He's a relatively well-known person around here.
Okay. Can you give me a hint?
I will tell you. I don't want to say his name on the air.
Okay.
I will tell you his name after the show.
Okay.
All right.
And
those of you that are listening that maybe want to ask me, I'm not going to tell you, so don't ask.
You wouldn't know him anyway.
You wouldn't know him anyway. If you were from here, you will know who he is.
But if it's Cal Sisto, you have to tell me right now.
It's not Cal Sisto. It's not like a news celebrity.
Okay.
Not like a local. But
not a member of our local news team.
You'll probably, when I say his name, you'll know who I'm talking about. Okay.
All right.
He comes in and he buys this fucking massively expensive MacBook. And he goes,
"Is it my boss?"
No. I don't know. I don't know your boss. No.
You know the one.
That's not him.
Yeah, I was joking. When you said MacBook, I was like, there's no fucking way.
Also massively expensive. No fucking way. I know who your boss is.
Yeah.
That's why that's funny. So he comes over and he like buys the total membership. He buys the total membership.
Okay.
Which gives
What's that get him?
Oh man, it's a good plan.
Yeah,
it's a good plan. I'm not trying to sell these
a pitch right now. You switched into pitch mode.
So total membership is like it's a year-long membership.
Okay.
You get 60-day returns on the things you buy instead of 15 days.
Okay.
You get 2 years coverage on everything you buy. 2 years warranty coverage on everything you buy.
Okay.
And if you buy an Apple device, you get automatically 2 years of Apple Care.
Okay.
Plus.
Okay.
And you get
that's I don't know how much the plan is, but I mean that in itself.
It's like $180. I mean, it's per year. It's not that bad. But you also get unlimited access to the Geek Squad. So if you're the kind of person that needs to bring your shit to Best Buy for help,
someone to set you up on IRC.
If you need some tech, if you need tech help because you're not tech savvy and you want, or you buy a new computer and you want them to set it up for you or whatever, all that's included.
Okay.
So it's pretty good value. Well, he buys the total plans so that I will help him set up his MacBook.
Okay.
I've met several people that I know who they are, like because I know them,
celebrities,
because they're local celebrities, or they think they're. I had this one guy. I'll tell you who he is later too.
Okay,
but I knew who he was because I recognized his voice.
Okay,
he does a lot of voiceovers for local commercials.
Okay.
I knew him from that, and I'd met him before in other contexts. My other job, but I knew who he was, but I never acted like I knew who he was. In fact, I asked him how to spell his name, and you could see the irritation on his face. Like he was obviously irritated that
you didn't know.
I did not quote unquote know who he was. I knew exactly who he was. I just wanted to take him down a peg.
Hell yeah!
But he's a nice guy, and it was passive aggressive. I was being a dick. He was nice to me.
Yeah,
and we had a good interaction. It's not that he was being like rude, but I swear to God, he flashed on me a little bit. Like he gave me that look, like you know
who I am.
You know who I am.
I'll be honest with you.
No, what it was is I mispronounced his last name. I said the wrong last name when I was setting him up. And he's like, and he corrected me, and I wouldn't know him. But I knew it was right.
I don't think I
knew
would
I
know
was wrong. I don't know why I did that. But anyway, so this guy comes in, he buys this MacBook. This is the new guy, the guy from this past week. He buys this MacBook and he says to me, he goes, okay, so I typically, Dave, when you buy an Apple product, you sign into that Apple product with your iCloud account.
Yes.
Which connects all your shit together.
Yes.
Puts it all under one umbrella.
I don't know my password anymore.
That is a fuck.
Yeah.
That is a fuck.
Yeah. Because I just
you can change it.
Yeah, I know. And that's every time I need to put it in, I change it.
You have to change it.
Because I never type it in anymore.
No, you don't have to.
I know.
Everything's Face ID.
And it's just like, I can't tell you the last time I entered my Apple ID password. I really can't.
So I'm thinking he wants me to just, all I'm going to do is sign him into his iCloud. I'm like, you know your iCloud password? He's like, I know it. I'm like, okay, cool. Let's set you up. He's like, but wait, I don't want to sign into this MacBook with my iCloud.
Is it for someone else?
No. He says, my wife controls all that stuff. She's got all the passwords, and I think she's been screen mirroring me. And I said, huh.
You mean
because with
you mean she's putting something from display 1 on display 2 at the same time?
I said, okay, because with a Mac, you can put your iPhone up on the screen on a Mac,
yes,
and control your iPhone.
Yes,
he thinks she's doing that.
I did that once, and then was like, "That was neat."
And I'm like, "I'll never need this."
All right,
I never have.
Yeah. So
but it was neat.
She's doing that.
He thinks she's doing that. I'm like, well, when that's happening, there's a notification, pops right up. It says this iPhone is being mirrored on another Apple device. He goes, well, can you look to see if there's any kind of, spyware? Like spyware on there. I'm like, kind of flip through his apps a little bit. I'm like, I mean, dude, anything that would be like, I was like, dude, anything that would be like spying on your phone would have first of all, your phone would have to be jailbroken, and then the app would have to be sideloaded. If it came from the App Store, it's not going to be like nefarious, and there's going to be all these things in place to protect you from that, right? They don't allow shit like that on the App Store. It's not what is this, Android?
Right.
No, it's not. It's Apple, right? So
this is like designed for people like you.
Yeah. But he goes, well, she knows all the passwords, and she knows the passcode of my phone. And the other day she caught me looking at sexy stuff on my phone. And I don't want her to be able to do that. I'm like, well, she change your fucking password on your phone. She goes like, well, if I do that, she's just gonna make me give it to her again.
Did he buy this $2,700 laptop to watch porn on without his wife knowing about it?
Yep.
Hey, that's great.
So I helped him set up a new iCloud account.
Man, he went all full bore.
Dude, it's like he didn't know that there was a cheaper option. It's like he's just like, just give me the best one you got.
I usually go the opposite.
Speaking of rich people problems.
Yeah, for sure.
This is a $2,700 fucking computer. It's like the top of the fucking line. It's like an M6 Pro processor and 64 gig of RAM. And I mean, this thing is a beast fucking computer. Like
he's gonna get so much work done.
I wouldn't buy this computer simply because I know what kind of gaming rig I could build with the money it would take to buy that, right? So, but yeah, I helped set him up with the new iCloud account. And he's like, "Well, what about my Instagram?" I'm like, "What about it?" He goes, "Well, she watches that. She monitors my Instagram feed." I'm like, "You're gonna have to set up another Instagram account,
bro. I can't."
I said, "I can't do this for you." He goes, he's like, "And is it the same for TikTok?" I was like, "Bro, everything. If you don't want her to see you,
new account.
You gotta have a new account on everything, man."
Also, like, life advice, rich guy. Talk to your wife about it.
Oh shit,
and be like, "Hey, maybe. I mean, look." I'm into this.
I got the impression from him that this was a non-starter. Yeah, I got the impression that this is like, and I saw that he has his wife as his wallpaper picture on his phone.
Oh, there's a signal.
I could see her being the jealous type. I mean, she was fucking gorgeous. I mean, but she just had that look. There's just something about her. It's like, well, I mean, I hate to be a judge of character here, but I could maybe see where you're coming from.
If you look, no offense to anybody out there who has their wife as their phone background.
Sure.
But if you do, I kind of get an idea of what your relationship might be like. You either really, 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 really love her, or she made you do that.
Well, or the pictures of your wife that you really want to make as your wallpaper, you can't have as your wallpaper because it would be inappropriate in public. There's that.
I like that. I like that option.
I'm just saying. I have several pictures that I would love to use as wallpaper that I see as the first thing as I open my phone.
Yeah.
But I can't do that in public.
In Publix. I can do it in Kroger.
I can do it in Kroger all day long. Sam's Club, not a problem. Definitely not in Publix. So I'm like kind of giving this guy the business.
Sure.
I'm like, look, I said, look, you got the
Listen
total
up,
plan,
dummy.
man. But the total, I said, you got total. I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna help you get started. But at some point, I got to send you on your way because I cannot like actively keep you from. I cannot help you hide your porn from your wife.
But my man Dave knows a lot about porn. Here's his number.
He goes. What if I hired you?
Yeah, I knew that, dude. I knew that this is where this is going.
He says, could I hire you just to do it? I'm like, no, I literally cannot do that, or I'll lose my job. If they found out that I'm operating outside of my job as a Best Buy Geek Squad agent.
I love this story.
Doing things like that. I can moonlight. I mean, I have another job. I said, but I met you here. You can't come here and recruit me to work off the clock for you in this capacity. I think that's going to cause me to lose my job and I need this job. He's like, no. I understand. He's like, what if I... What do you think he said next?
I was just laughing at the expression that
he says, what if I could pay you triple what you make here? Triple your hourly rate.
Yeah, are you going to be on retainer? Like,
I don't know.
you
And
know
I'm
what I
like,
mean?
what do you? I was like, look, no is the answer. I can't do it. I just can't. I said, I don't laugh. We're laughing. It's just kind of.
I got you.
He's not. I mean, he's being serious, but
Right.
no one's mad, and I'm not being a dick. But I am literally laughing. I'm like, dude, I can't help you with this. Says you got to. I gotta set you free. You got to do this on your own, man. Just get better at it. He's like, well, I don't know how to get better at it. I said, you will. I said, you will learn how to hide your shit if that's what you feel like you need to do, but I cannot do it for you. And
Or just do fucking 360. Give you right back where you are. Do 180 and just be like, just send the links directly to her. Save her the fucking steps.
share it with her.
Yeah.
See if she'll reciprocate.
And then reciprocate. And then just be like, what do you think of this?
I don't think that would work. I just don't. The guy was terrified of this woman. You could just tell that this guy is terrified of this woman.
I kind of love that.
I know. And he's a good guy. He's a good guy.
Yeah.
He's not a... I'm not judging him for, looking at porn.
Oh,
That's
good.
great.
God, no.
I'm the last fucking person to be throwing stones over that kind of shit.
Yeah,
right?
no, I'm
But-
definitely not judging
So
him
it's
over
fine, and I want to
I
help
just-
a brother out, but
that. I
it's
just
like
think it's funny when you go to Great Links.
I also kind of lament the fact that he has to come to Best Buy to get help hiding. I think this has, in all honesty, in all seriousness, I think this has more to do with him just wanting a sense of privacy.
Okay.
Not so much
I
about
got you.
just looking at porn.
I
I
got
think he
you.
just wants to have some control
Uh-huh.
and some privacy, that someone's not spying on him all the time. And for that, I get it, man. I would be pissed off if my wife went in there and looked at my phone every goddamn night while I'm asleep to make sure I'm not doing something that she doesn't approve of, because everybody's entitled to privacy.
Sure.
And so that's what I told him. I said, you're entitled to your privacy, and I'm going to help you set this computer up to a point. I said, but after that, I can't do anything more for you, man. It's just not inside the scope of work that I'm allowed to perform. And please don't do that here, right? It's like, sir, this is the Best Buy.
The Arby's is across the street. If you want to swing by.
You might get lucky. You never know what you're going to see at the Arby's across the street from the mall.
I'm going to stop there on my way home.
Patreon.com/TADPOG if you want to hear more about that. But anyway, that was just kind of a funny little anecdote from Best Buy this week.
I love this.
I've met a lot of really interesting people, a lot of really nice people.
That's good.
It's been fun.
That's good.
It's been a good experience, and I'm enjoying it. And I wish the guy I helped, I wish him the best. If you're
As do I.
if you're a TADPOG listener, sir, you know who you are, and I am in no way passing judgment on you.
No.
And I am in no way
It's just a
shaming
funny
you.
story.
But it is funny.
Yeah.
And you, sir, are entitled to your privacy. So I hope you get it, and I hope you enjoy whatever you do on the internet.
I agree.
What have you been up to, Dave?
Man, I've been watching some stuff. I kind of thought that we were going to be by accident watching the same thing this week. I'm watching a show called Spider Noir.
I'm familiar with this. I have not started it yet. It's on my list.
It's good.
I've heard it. It's pretty good.
It's good. Although I will say I had this conversation with Nikki last night. We watched an episode, and earlier I was saying that she and I are getting better about watching stuff.
Yeah.
So the Burrows, that's probably going to be a thing that she'd be into. So we might watch that together.
I think you would both enjoy the Burrows. Yes.
But Spider Noir, I had this conversation with her about the show last night. We're going to bed, and I'm like, you know what? That show has really good writing, and it's a really interesting show. However, if it didn't have Nicolas Cage in it, I wouldn't be watching it still. Which is not to discredit anything about the show. It's just he is so entertaining to watch that it is my reason to watch the show. But I also
He makes the show.
He makes the show. I also really like Nicolas Cage. Like,
Obviously.
I mean, him as Dracula and Renfield.
I still haven't watched Renfield, and I need to.
I hate to say you should watch Renfield, but I do think that you would really like. I think that you would really enjoy it.
I've been meaning to. I just keep forgetting.
And he's my favorite Dracula.
I love that. I love that.
So yeah, Spider Noir. We're about halfway through it. There are two different ways to watch. You can watch it in black and white, or you can watch it in color.
What do they call it? True tone. True. It's some 50s ass fucking name for it. Yes. Yeah. I've seen that.
We're doing black and white. I might maybe go through and watch or scrub through and see what it looks like in color. I've seen like the trailer, and it definitely has that like colorized movie look to it. So I mean, it's got its own merits. But like I've been surprised by like how cool a lot of the shots are. Like they're really going for it. Like there are some shots where it's like there are like conversations being had between two people, and you see one of the people, and then you see the face of the other person like in a tiny mirror. Yeah. I mean, it's just a whole bunch of that
like old style of cinematography and camera angles.
Lots of Dutch angles.
Yeah.
And it's very cool. They're really going for it. I would recommend checking it out.
Is there anybody that talks like this? See?
Yeah.
Good. I want that.
Yeah. Is it Nicolas Cage? Maybe.
Hell yes. Hell yes. Starting it now.
I mean,
is it on Amazon?
It's on Prime Video.
I may have to watch it on a streaming platform of choice because I can't do commercials anymore.
I got you, dude. And you don't want commercials for this.
Prime's the only one I don't have no commercials on, and because I refuse to give Jeff Bezos any more of my fucking money.
Sure.
He takes $180 of my money a year for having Prime to begin with.
Right.
But the commercials are bad. They're heavy. The commercials are so heavy on those shows.
Am I paying extra? Because I don't have commercials.
You're watching it on Amazon?
Yeah.
Maybe.
I don't think I'm paying extra.
Some of their content may be commercial free.
I would try it.
I will try. I will try it first. And if they showed a commercial at the beginning, and didn't show any others, that'd be fine too.
Homie, I haven't seen a single commercial because that would have straight up like gone up and down, up one side and down the other. Because I don't fuck with that shit.
Right.
Like I pride myself in like having not seen a commercial in a decade. Like
I know it's like try watching the Boys with commercials. It fucking sucks. Like I went to streaming platform of choice to watch The Boys,
right?
Even though it's in lower quality and the sound is,
I would rather watch it in lower quality.
But it's
commercials.
That show, it sucks with commercials. That show was not made to have fucking commercials on it. But I'm not giving him any more money. I just won't. It's like to go commercial free for me. I think it would cost me an extra like $30 or $40 a year.
Yeah.
No, it's not worth it. So anyway. Spider Noir.
Yeah, man, Spider Noir. I would recommend not watching that with commercials. I feel like that would, if that's a thing, which I don't think it is, because I don't think we pay any extra. But like that would totally.
You just have Prime.
Yeah, we just got Prime.
Just Prime.
Yeah,
okay.
That would fucking ruin the fuck out of that show.
Yeah, it would. I can imagine. I already know what it did to The Boys. I can only imagine what it does to.
It's like watching something that is like meticulously noir, and then it goes like a Tide commercial.
Fucking some Ozempic Jardiance fucking commercial or something.
Yeah. They show you over and over the same commercial. Other than that, we're watching an anime called Demons from the Shadow Realm. Demons of the Shadow Realm? One or the other. We've seen 9 episodes. I should know the name of the show. It's by the creator of Full Metal Alchemist. And it is fucking good. It is really good.
What are you watching it on?
We're watching that on Crunchyroll.
Okay.
I do not know where else it might be.
I'll have to look. Sometimes Netflix gets on the stick and has good shit like that too. But I don't have my Crunchyroll subscription intact right now. I let it lapse for a while.
It's Demons of the Shadow Realm.
Of the Shadow Realm.
If we could just cut what I said earlier, make a whole bunch of work for you, so I sound smarter, I'd appreciate it.
Nope.
So you'll do it. Great. There is It's one of those where I really want to talk about it, but I feel like I can't talk about it without giving away a whole bunch of shit. It's truly, and it's fucking cop out, but it truly is one of those where it's like, check it out.
Okay.
And you'll
listen, I take your word for it.
Check it out and you'll know whether it's for you or not. It is odd to see to watch another anime that very much feels like Full Metal Alchemist in the way that like characters are designed.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy to me because it's like it's got that.
Well, Full Metal Alchemist was kind of a one shot, one kill. It was kind of its own unique. I've never seen anything else like it.
No, I haven't either.
And so I'm kind of understanding what you're putting down here.
This is kind of weird because it's like seeing some of like the character design, like elements of character design carry over where it's like, oh, this is fucked up. This character kind of looks like this other character from Full Metal Alchemist, but like their eyes, and like I start picking out like what was changed on them. It's bizarre. It's got that like Akira Toriyama kind of thing where it's like he has a style and that's his, or he had a style. Unfortunately, he's passed, but you just gotta accept where it's like this is his style, right? And like whatever he does is gonna be in that style. Right. It's like fucking Chrono Trigger looks like fucking Dragon Ball because he's like, this is how I draw dudes.
That's how I draw. It is what it is.
Yeah. So there's some of that I feel like in Demons of the Shadow Realm, but it is. I think it's very cool. Right. We fucking episodes, like there's 9 episodes out, and we watched all of them over the course of this weekend because they're not like anime is like fucking popcorn, it's fucking treats because they're 30 minutes. They're 24 minutes long.
Yeah, and
then they've got a fucking long ass opener and then a long ass closer.
So you're getting like maybe 17 minutes of content.
Yeah. And it's like, so they go so fucking fast. And like they're doing the whole like Full Metal Alchemist thing where it's like one ends and you're like, well, I gotta watch the next one. It's like typical anime where it's like, let's just watch all of this today.
Yeah, might as well knock it out.
But it's cool. It's fucking violent.
Oh.
Which I love.
Cool.
Lots of blood, lots of surprising moments with that. There's a character like in the first episode, even it's just like, oh, okay, that's what we're doing, huh?
It's gonna be like that, is it?
All right, cool. I'm here for it. I love it. And then there are a whole bunch of like, believe it or not, demons in it.
Good.
That all have like
weird if there weren't.
Yeah, I'm waiting for
where are the demons
to show up.
Demons is a metaphor.
Yeah, well, they might be, but they're also real. And like their designs are really cool too. It's one of those where it's like it's fun to see a new one show up and be like, what's this one all about?
Yeah.
And usually they're in pairs, which is really neat because you're like, well, what are they going to do? Like, how are they going to pair these?
Sure.
Like, for example, one of them is one guy has his demon pair is tortoise and hare.
Oh.
And it's fucking great. Hare is like my hare, barely in the show, but like one of my favorite fucking demons in the whole fucking thing. So there's a whole like bunch of that kind of stuff where it's like, ooh, I wonder what you get introduced to a character and you're like, ooh, I wonder what their demons are. And then there's always some kind of like clever like pairing. So, but cool. Anyway, there's a character in it called Gabby that is fucking pretty fucking awesome. And her demon's pretty great. She's in the first episode.
Pretty good.
Pretty good. Okay. So yeah.
Gabby, huh?
Gabby. Yeah. She is totally like, whenever I see her, she's like a fucking, I haven't said this to Nikki yet, but I meant to because like we're watching shit and I never want to like interrupt the show, but it's like, she is like, I wouldn't be surprised if it's like in the canon that she is like related to the Elric brothers in some like because she kind of looks like she kind of looks like she could be but I don't know. We'll see. It's fun. It's a good show.
Good. Okay, I'll check it out, man. That sounds good.
Other than that, I have been. I got a new desk
Hell yeah.
at work. It rules. It's a standing desk.
Ooh.
I've been standing for probably, I don't know, at least 50% of the day.
Okay. Good for you.
I gotta get new shoes though, because standing in the boots.
Oh yeah, you gotta have some support.
Makes daddy's feet hurt by the end of the
get
day.
I get it.
So that's been nice. So I'm in a new office. That's nice as well.
Now, what prompted the new office? Was this just
someone left?
someone left?
Someone
and you claimed
retired,
it?
and I claimed it.
Nice.
Yeah. And then I was like,
Do you have a window?
I have a window.
Hell yeah. Did you before?
No.
Nice.
Yeah.
That is an upgrade.
Yeah, it's a huge upgrade.
I have a window the size of this wall in mine.
Mine's a little bit not as big.
One
as that.
whole wall of my cubicle, my office is a window.
That's nice.
It is.
Almost a whole wall of mine is this window. It is nice.
What do you see when you look out the window?
The parking lots. I see the parking lot in
but there's sunlight
in Wells Fargo is what I see.
You can see that there is life out
in my car
out there.
Yeah.
Hey.
And today I noticed weather. That was
yes,
nice.
I knew it was raining.
Right. I wasn't
without walking outside and being like, "Fuck,
right.
It's raining."
Or I wasn't like I didn't like stop typing and listen and be like, is that rain or is that the AC unit? And then I like look out of my office and be like, is it raining? So yeah, where I was working was essentially a closet.
All right.
But a big long closet, probably about the size of the Holland deck.
Yeah, my cubicle at work is about the size of the Holland deck. Maybe a little smaller, but it's big. It's roomy.
Now I'm in a room.
Can you lock the door? Can
yes.
you shut the door and lock it if you want to?
Yes, I can do that.
It's nice to have that power.
I could do it. Is
Whether
I could
you do
that.
it or not, it's just nice to know that you can.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Shut the door, lock it,
Yeah.
go to Teams, on call. I'm on a call. I'm in a meeting. I don't do that, but
you could.
I could.
And that's what matters. That's all that matters.
If I wanted
you
to.
have that power.
And I got a plant. The person who left when she retired, she's had a whole bunch of plants, and then she was like, "Would you like a plant?" And I said, "I would love a plant." It is a mother-in-law's tongue.
We have one of those. Guess how old it is?
20 years old.
30.
30 years old.
We have a 30-year-old mother-in-law plant, and she's given parts of it to people.
Yeah.
And she's replanted them. And at one point we had like 3 fully grown ones, but we have one that has survived for almost 30 years.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
I hope Joel survives that long.
Joel.
That's what I've named him.
All right, good.
The
I gotta ask Tanya if she's named the plants.
well, one of the conditions of taking the plant was that I had to name him because I was.
Oh, you know what? She did name it. I remember.
What's the name?
Blake Lively.
Blake Lively. Nice.
It is Blake Lively. Anyway,
That's great.
you had a condition that you had to name the plant.
Yeah, I had
it wasn't previous. It wasn't already named.
No, she hadn't named it yet.
Oh,
This was like the redheaded stepchild of the plants. She had a lot of nice plants, and then she had Joel. Now I have Joel, and Joel kind of looks like the top of like a 1990s cartoon character's head.
Yeah.
Joel looks like that.
Okay.
But that was one of the conditions. The other condition was that I had to talk to him. And then the other condition was that I had to give him a quarter cup of water every other week. And I was like, is that enough? And she said, yeah.
They don't take a lot of water.
So
they're really robust. They're easy to keep.
that's what she was saying. She was saying that he'd be hard to kill. So I'm hoping that's true because I'm not like a plant guy, but I'm committed to Joel.
You're going to be fine. Joel is going to live a long and happy life with you because they are hard to kill.
30 years. I'd be 74 by the time Joel's. Well, I don't know how old Joel is now. I should have asked. I didn't check his birth certificate.
When you talk to him, he doesn't tell you.
Nah.
You never say, "Hey, Joel, how old are you?"
I do fuck with him though. I'm like, because he was leaning one way, and I'm like, I'm gonna turn you around. I'm I'm gonna make you lean. And guess what? When you start leaning that way, I'm gonna turn you around again.
It's called exercise, my friend.
Yeah. I don't do it, so you gotta do it for both of us.
Congratulations on your plant.
Thank you.
In your office.
Thank you.
Your standing desk.
Thank you.
Get some shoes.
Yeah, I need to get some better shoes. I'm thinking about taking the Hey Dudes in, but I want a pair that's just like indoor. I want just a pair that never goes outside.
Pair of office shoes.
Yep, I sure do.
Like Mr. Rogers. When you get to the office,
I take my boots off and I put my
change into your office shoes, put on your little cardigan.
Yep.
And
yes, sir.
Call it a day. And
yes,
now you're ready to work.
And then if the boss calls, I'll be like, okay, put the boots on.
All right. If you have to leave that room.
If I have to step outside.
If you have to go outside, the boots are coming back.
I'm going to leave the office shoes on in the building. I can't limit it to just the room.
Okay.
Because I don't want to put my boots on to go to the bathroom.
Right. That's true.
Or go to the bathroom in my socks. Because, I'd piss all over them.
That would
have pissy socks.
That would be gross.
Yeah. I have a problem.
Kind of goes where it wants to. It has a mind of its own.
You could say that. Also, I've been playing. I played a lot of a Game Boy game called Ninja Gaiden Shadow.
Is this the game of the month?
I don't know.
Have they picked the game yet for June?
I nominated it on. Are you talking about the TADPOG Discord?
Yes.
Retro Game of the Month Club?
I am.
On bit.ly/TADPOG Discord?
I am.
I don't know that it's been decided what we're going to play yet, but I nominated Ninja Gaiden Shadow because I had already played it twice, and I was like, "This is a good game. Everyone should play this game."
Okay,
and
I'll try that one on my little handheld.
I stand by it. It is different than like a Ninja Gaiden game on the NES, but I feel like it's different in a good way. Both are good. Ninja Gaiden on the NES.
Now, this is a Game Boy game.
This is a Game Boy game, and I played it on the handheld. That was sent to us from Team Retro, and I got retro achievements turned on, and that makes it a lot more fun. But I do think it's fun. It's fun regardless. But it's like some of the challenges on retro achievements, is make it to make it through the first boss of stage 1 without getting hit, and it's like okay, and then it's like make it through the first boss fight without getting hit. So it's interesting. I haven't unlocked many of them, but it's a fun game. I definitely recommend you check it out.
I will.
It's short. It's breezy. It's nice. It's a perfect Game Boy game.
I will. I'll check it out.
Exactly what that fucking system is good at.
Oh, good.
Where I
like it when the Game Boy game has been designed properly.
Yes, it's like
to properly utilize the hardware and work.
Yeah, and they're thinking about like how long you're actually going to play a Game Boy game.
Right.
It's not going to be 5 hours in one sitting.
Right.
So I would recommend that.
Okay.
Also, there is an MMO. Have you heard of this? Massively multiplayer online role playing game?
Well, that's a mouthful. No, I don't think I have. But tell me more.
There is an MMO that's being developed by, I guess, some of the guys that worked on EverQuest. I was never an EverQuest boy. I was a UO Ultima Online boy.
Yeah, girl, same.
And then I went straight from UO to Final Fantasy 11. So it's like I completely missed EverQuest. But apparently,
it was a thing.
People enjoyed it. It's still going.
Yeah.
But some of the developers for EverQuest are working on a game called, and I don't like the name. I always cringe to say it. It's
Do you want to write it down and have me read it?
You can read it.
I'll say it.
It's Monsters and Memories.
Monsters and Memories?
Yeah.
Huh.
On one hand, it's a great name because it describes the game very well, and that you're going to get like a nostalgia. This is a nostalgia trip of a game.
Okay.
So there's a play test going on right now. It started on Friday and it's running through this upcoming weekend. You just sign up, fucking play. There's a beta going on as well, but this is separate from the beta.
Is this game web-based? Is it Steam-based? Is it...
Not web-based, not Steam-based.
How do you play it?
You download a client from a website.
I'm sorry, what?
You download a client.
Speaking of memories.
Yeah, you download a client from a website. And by the way, Windows Firewall is like, bro, don't do this.
Good. Then that means it's awesome.
And then
that's funny
and then you're like,
hell.
it's fine. And then again later on, it's like, homie, you should not be doing this.
Because I'm telling you, I'm called Defender for a reason. I'm trying to defend you.
They're like,
This is definitely malware.
Right? They're like, do you trust the developer of this software? I'm like, not really. Let me play.
So it's just like back in the 90s. Fuck it.
It is. It's weird. I got like a
I'll just
fucking
reinstall Windows. I don't care.
I got a desktop mascot now. It's great. It's fun. Like a little purple monkey.
Little weather bug.
Yeah.
Little weather bug happening down in the sys tray.
That'd be great if it did emulate that fucking like experience
God.
of like downloading official software and then like being like riddled with fucking viruses.
That's good. That's really good.
But yeah, it is a game that was made like their design goal is quality of life. Nah. And they're fucking sticking to those fucking guns too.
So far, I'm not interested in this.
No, this is not. It's so interesting because it is like, it very much feels like we are making a game for a specific person, and if you are not that person, go play something else. And I love that. Like that is fucking like punk rock as shit to me. Like that speaks to me where it's like, fuck yeah.
They're not trying to please everybody.
No, they're trying to please.
They're making a fucking game that they want to make.
That is
and
going
if you don't want to play it, you don't have to.
It's going to appeal to one type of person. Let me tell you a story. I created the account. Okay, cool. Come to the character creation. And for the playtest, they don't have all the races unlocked, but there's a lot of races that I wouldn't expect in a game like this. Like, you got all your standard shit, right? You got your humans, you got your dwarves, you got your gnomes, you got halflings, and then you got goblins. And it's like, okay, well, goblins are in World of Warcraft, so that's not too far of a stretch.
Goblins.
Goblins, these nuts. They got ogres, and it's like, that's interesting. You got ogres. They've got deep gnomes, which are not unlocked in the playtest, deep dwarves. So like they've got the overworld, and then they've got an underworld, which is literally under the overworld. Go figure. So I was impressed by that. And then like the real reason that I did this, like the real reason that I pulled the trigger is because I was looking at the classes. They got a whole bunch of classes. They got your fighters, your paladins, your elementalists, which are like your wizards, your enchanters, which are also like wizards. You got your fucking, did I say paladins? You got your rangers. And then you got your druids, and it's like, okay. And then you got your beastmaster. And I'm like, fucking beastmaster. Let's fucking go.
Taming, baby.
Go. Taming's back on the material plane in POG form. It is unfortunately not 100% what I was looking for in the taming. Because, like, in order for them to do the taming the way I want them to be, it would have to be even less of like quality of life in the game. Because I want that UO style where it's like you go up to a fucking goat.
Get killed.
Yeah, and you're like,
you could get killed by trying to tame the animal. Yeah.
Which totally is how it works in this game too. But you can get killed because like I absolutely got killed, like going up to a wolf and be like, hey, you want to be my friend? And then like it starts attacking you. But so in that regard, it works a lot the same way, but taming isn't like a skill that increases like the other skills in the game do.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of like level based. So UO didn't have like a level system. everything was based on like the skill, your rank.
You were 0 to 100.
This is very
120.
This is very much like, oh, you're level 2. You can't fucking tame spiders yet.
Right.
Don't even try. It's not possible. Which is that's the same as it worked in UO, but it was just.
But I mean, in UO, you're telling me there's a chance,
right? Yeah,
you might get that crit, and then suddenly you're fucking, level 12 or whatever. You got like a level fucking 30 in your taming, and you're dragging a fucking wyvern around with you because you were lucky as fuck.
Or you had a good friend.
Yeah,
who was like, I'm a GM tamer. You're level 70. I can transfer this over to you, and you'll be able to control it 90% of the time. Which I loved that too about UO, where it's like, here's a nightmare. It's like the most fucking powerful thing you could tame.
He might turn on you.
Yeah, but 10% chance he'll turn on you. 10%. It's pretty good.
Those are good odds.
10%.
Because he will turn on everything else.
Yeah.
And kill it.
Right.
Effectively and quickly.
10% chance you'll be perma-red if you unmount this thing. That was the thing with the nightmare, where it's like, you're cool just as long as you don't dismount. Stay on it.
Right.
And that was always fun with the nightmare too, where it's like, it was kind of like the fucking, I don't know, like the fucking bomb on a bus.
Yeah.
Where it's like, I can get off this bus anytime I want, but this bomb's going to fucking go off on someone. This nightmare is going to fucking attack the shit out of somebody.
Oh, yeah.
But to give you an idea of the level of quality of life, so I made a halfling who accidentally ended up looking like George Lucas. Total accident, didn't intend on it.
I feel like that's not too hard to achieve.
So I named him Lucas.
Okay.
And chose Beastmaster, sent him into the world. So I'm like, okay, I get in the game. I open up my inventory. Okay, got all these things. Got some I got a weapon. I got some shitty armor, some boots. Okay, whatever. Not boots. Sorry, I'm a halfling. Hairy feet. There is a hairy feet. You get 2 options for the hair on your feet. That's good.
Wow. Okay.
There's a letter. And I'm like, okay. I read the letter, and it's from someone. And they're like, go meet someone else. And I'm like, okay, I'll try to track this person down. So I go to the city, which is right there. Then I'm in the city within 15 minutes. And there's a system where you can talk to guards. So I'm going up to guards. There's press H for hail. Select the guard, press H to hail them. And then they're like, good day, citizen. And then I type in, where is Great Keeper Burgess? Oh, Great Keeper Burgess is quite a ways northwest from here. Hail. Which way is northwest?
There's no fucking compass.
No compass. And so
okay, that's beyond not quality of life. That's just dumb.
No compass.
You have to have a sense of direction.
So I go,
where's the sun in the sky?
I did that. And then I was like, but this is a different world.
Set in the west and rise in the east, right?
So I did that. And here's how I started to do it. I went to another guard and I go, hail. Where is Great Keeper Burgess? Great Keeper Burgess is slightly southwest from here. I'm like, okay, so now I'm triangulating. I'm like, okay, what direction did I go? Okay, based on the direction that I traveled, this must be north. Dude.
That's bad.
Do you want to know how long it took me to find the Great Keeper Burgess, which is not his name, but I can't remember his name.
How long?
2 hours. Took me 2 hours to find him.
Because you didn't know which way was north.
Because I didn't know which way was north. And also I chose like the Elven. You get 2 different options of where to start. There's like this harbor city, which I assume is probably more like human. And then I was like, there's going to be fucking bullshit animals to tame there. I'm going to the fucking Elven forest city where there's going to be like cool ass animals to tame. And it is all set up where it's like on lifts and shit. And it's like, it's so like disjointed. And it's like, there are 3 levels to the city. And it's like, hail. where can I learn to be a Beastmaster? And it was rough going. It was rough going.
I mean, come on.
I mean, I mean,
that's a big oversight.
No, that's by design. That's by design.
What do you just like? Maybe buy a compass at some point?
So what I found out in chat was that spellcasters have a spell that allows them to discern north. I do not know what the fuck you do if you're not a spellcaster. Ask a spellcaster, I guess.
God, yeah.
And Beastmaster is like not Beastmaster's like they do tame shit, but they also do cast like druid adjacent, ranger adjacent spells. So I was able to eventually buy the Discern North spell. By the way, you start out with 0 money. Zero. Literally 0. So it's like, even when I found where I was supposed to go, I was like, I can't buy anything. So I guess I'll go south and go kill some shit and sell some shit. I know it sounds like I didn't have a good time with it.
It kind of sounds like you did.
I did. I really did. I really did have a good time with it. But it is like so not a game for a lot of people.
Is there a mini map?
No, fuck no, man. There's no map. That's more than I know. I couldn't find a place to buy a map. They probably exist. But like... No, there's no like...
That is hardcore. That's how I see it. This is hardcore.
Yeah, it was hardcore. It was hardcore. Right. But
I mean, good if that's,
So then I get out and I'm like, okay, I found the Beastmaster. By the way, like they're like, I fucked up getting my first creature because like the guild master's like, okay, here's there's all these sick animals here. Find the sick animal that speaks to you the most, and then use this medicine kit on the sick animal, and then quickly use your taming ability on them. I'm like, okay. Nikki's watching me play, and because she's asking me questions because she's never seen a fucking game like this before, and so I'm like, okay. So I'm joking around, I'm like, oh, which animal do I want? I think I want this black wolf. So I go over to the black wolf, and I use the healing kit on it, and like, well, he gets up. I'm like, all right, sweet. And then Nikki's asked me a question about the animals, and I answer. I turn to her and I answer, and I turn back to the screen, and the wolf is fucking gone. He's gone. And then I'm like, oh yeah, the guildmaster did tell me to tame it immediately.
Quickly tame it.
So then I'm like, I go back to the guildmaster. Hail. More medicine kit? No response. When you get a no response, that's not good. And so then I ask in chat, because there is like an OOC shout, essentially. I'm like, hey, where can I get another one of these like medicine kits? It's fucking no one pays attention to that question. So I'm like, there's another conversation going on, and I'm like, either
hail.
Yeah. It's like either hail is really fun too when you use on another player. I found another dude in the wild, and like he came up to me and hailed me. I just hailed him back, and we ran around hailing each other. And then eventually we got in a party together, and we fucking like died so many fucking times trying to fight these skeletons. But that's the shit that I miss. I miss shit like that where it's like you find there are people in the world doing shit, and you can just wander up and be like, what are you doing? And they're like, I'm getting diseased wolf pelts. And you're like, can I help? And they're like, please. And then you're like, go and do that. And you fuck up a whole bunch of times and no one gets mad about it. You just fucking like respawn, run to your corpse, pull all, it's UO style. You're pulling all your shit off your corpse. And it's like, you're getting attacked while you're pulling shit off your corpse. I played on a PvE server. PvP server does exist, but I was like, I'm not fucking,
maybe not yet.
I'm not fucking doing that yet.
But wait till you get your nightmare.
But I hope I get in the beta, because I played the play test and I was like, I gotta get in this fucking beta. I want to play more of this. And it's crazy because it's like, dude, I played this game for 5 hours this weekend. I got to level 3, Barely. I barely got
I
to
mean,
level 3.
I joking aside, I could see the appeal. I could see why that would be fun.
It's nice
Okay.
for a guy like me.
Monsters and Memories.
Monsters and Memories. I
Okay.
do wish it had a cooler name, but it's also kind of neat that it has a dorky name.
That's fair.
I remember the first time I saw our friend from Apex, Nick, playing Ultima Online, and I was like, what the fuck graphics is this? What are you doing? This looks so bad. And it did. It looked
God, no.
It looked terrible.
Just scratch that itch.
I
though,
know.
didn't
Once
it?
you get into it and you're used to it, it's like, this is the best shit in the world.
Yeah, it was
But
actual crap.
But yes, I know. But like the first time I remember seeing it and being like, homie, this looks like worse than Super Nintendo. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
So anyway, Monsters and Memories is like, it's not it doesn't look like Ultima Online. It looks more like
WoW.
like WoW or EverQuest. Yeah.
All right.
So anyway.
Cool. Well, thanks for sharing that.
Yeah, man. Thanks for letting me share it.
Do you have anything else? Because I was thinking maybe
Nah.
let's wrap.
I don't have anything else.
Okay.
You ready to go?
Yeah, kind of. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm having a great
This is
time.
this is a good stopping point. I got to
Yeah.
pee
Okay, me too.
and I don't have anything else to say.
Okay.
So no sense
Well-
in belaboring the point.
You know, if you're listening to this, I'm not going to bother telling you where to find it because you found it.
Yes.
So let's talk about Patreon.
Mhm.
Fuck. Open the vault.
Yeah. Oh man.
This is hermetically
I
sealed.
know.
Trainsy repository.
Trainsy has hibernation sickness. I've made that joke before. I know.
Your whistle will return soon. You have hibernation sickness. Patreon.com/TADPOG. Give us money if you choose.
Please.
$1 gets you our bonus content. $5 makes you a Jake and gives you access to our Jake mini pod, which we do every week before we record this.
This week's is a great
So
one.
it's a good one. It's a good one. Look at the title. You might want to see it. I mean, it's not like, groundbreaking podcast.
Oh, I forgot something that I did.
What'd you do? Tell me.
No, I'll tell you next week.
You
It's all
you
good.
can tell me now.
I am reading a book or listening to a book. Peter Capaldi is reading Watership Down to me.
Oh, no. Really?
Oh no, really? Yeah. Yes, really.
Okay.
Have you read Watership Down?
I've not read it, but
Uh.
I've watched it.
Oh yeah, I want to
Oh,
watch
boy.
it, but I haven't seen it. But I
I watched that shit every year
yes,
as a child. I do not understand why my parents allowed me to watch Watership Down. It is the fucking creepiest,
I've heard that.
most violent,
I've heard that.
fucking scary ass fucking show
I've heard that.
ever.
And
It's like, man, I was watching that shit when I was 7 and 8 years old. I
yeah,
still have nightmares about the death bunny hopping through the.
I'm not there
Grass.
yet. I'm not there
Oh, my
yet. Not to the
God.
death bunny yet. I can't wait though
It-
because I've heard how creepy and scary that cartoon
It
is,
is.
and I really want to watch it. But I am like, and also Stephen King loves Watership Down. That's why I'm reading it, is because it's mentioned in The Stand, and I can totally see where I am right now in Watership Down, which is about a third of the way through. It's long. And it's like I can see the parallels between it
Yeah.
and The Stand. I mean, you got like
It's insane, and like it's like American animation, like old American animation. You know, like,
is it Ralph Bakshi? Did he do that? I can't remember.
but you think in terms of like heavy metal,
Yeah.
like that style of animation, only with rabbits and dogs and shit.
Homie, I am ready
Yes.
for the shit to hit the fan because I'm going to be honest with you. This is not this book is not gripping me. And I
can imagine that being the case. The visual aspect is what makes Watership Down so fucked up.
okay.
And
I can't wait to watch it.
watch the show or the movie.
I'm going to finish the book. Like I said, I'm a third of the way through. I'm not I'm not loving it, but it might grow on. I don't hate it either. It's just one of those things where it's like, okay, I'm All right.
I still flash on that shit sometimes and like have like childhood trauma.
Yeah.
Trauma. Come on. It's fucked up. It's something you should see.
I want to see it.
You should
but I want to finish the book first.
Finish the book and then watch the movie and tell me what you thought. Because I'm probably like fucking over emphasizing it. It's probably not as bad as I remember.
I have heard so many people say that same shit. So I don't think that you are. I mean,
I won't watch it anymore. I will not watch it again.
Have you seen The Secret of Nim?
Yeah, but not since I was little.
That one, I saw that one when I was probably 6, and that one fucking freaked me out. But I know Watership Down is different. That's like
it's a totally
Gonzo. Like
they showed it every year. Like they would show it like every year they would show Wizard of Oz on CBS as like it's Wizard of Oz time.
Right.
We'll show it now.
Wizard of Oz used to creep me the fuck out.
Well, it's creepy. It's because it's fucking creepy. But they would also show Watership Down around the same time, once a year, every year. And we watched it every year. I never understood why I was told to watch this as a child. Why did we sit around and watch this as a child? But anyway.
I don't know.
Okay, I'm anxious for you to see it. I want to see what your take on it is.
It's just I'm a third of the way through the book, and it's like none of these fucking rabbits have died. What the fuck?
They will.
All right. Yay! I got something to look forward to. Not that I don't. It's not like I dislike them. It's just like I feel like so much has been built up, and it's. I guess I'm just not there yet.
You will have feelings about this movie when you see it.
Okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt the Patreon.
Oh, no, you're fine. It's good. So if you're a Jake, if you want to be a Jake, give us $5. If you give us $5, I'll let you listen to the mini pod we do every week before we record the show.
And you can watch me pee.
And you can, sure.
But you got to come
watch me pee.
You have to come over, though.
You have to come over.
I'm not going to film it.
And you can stand behind me and watch me pee. If you want to stand in front of me, you can, but yeah, we had this whole discussion.
You have to stand to the side of me. You got to stay out of the splash zone.
Yeah. You have to be in my splash zone if you want to.
Also, I'm not filming it. It might end up on somebody's $2,700 MacBook.
Don't let me forget to tell you who that was.
Okay. Don't worry.
And then every month I read all the Jake names on the show. If you give us $20 or more, you're executive producer. That means you get access to the Jake content, you get access to the bonus content, and I read all of our executive producers' names on the show every week.
Hell yes.
Happily, to pay homage to these generous, wonderful people. And I'm going to do that right now. I got new glasses, and
I like them.
Thank you.
I wasn't sure if they were new or if they just weren't glasses that you wear all the time.
The two are not mutually exclusive.
Right.
And they're new.
Okay. I like them a lot.
Thank you. I got the tortoise shell thing happening.
Yeah, I love that.
But they're different. And so like they're bifocals, and like my bifocal zone, they're bigger than my other ones, right? So my bifocal zone is like way the fuck down here. So now I got to like really do the old man thing to see my computer.
Dude, transition lenses are like...
All right.
I hate them, man. I would much rather fucking I'm wearing them right now, but still, like, I find myself being like, fuck this shit. I lift my glasses up.
I know it, but I paid a lot for these, so
yeah,
I'm going to try to use them.
I know that goes.
All right, so our executive producers list is as follows. Jesse Y, Ask Why, Drink Bud Dry. Cubicle Monkey, Cthusiast Jeff M, Sandwich Pope Bill H, Gamebug Prime Nathan E, Pinball Airplane Archmage Chris Edler. Sorry you couldn't be on this episode. Lord Micah P, Louisville correspondent, Princess Consuela Banana Hammock, and Roller Coaster Rider Flavatrick, Taryn D, D Pope Sandwich, that nice guy from Michigan, Paul Pound Sterling, real nice Clark, and Zachary H, and of course our honorable mention to Team Retrogue, who gave us very expensive and awesome, nice handhelds to play our games on.
I use it every week.
I do too.
Sometimes I don't play the game
lot.
that we're talking about on it, but I play something on it. It's it's on my bedside.
I keep it in my backpack.
The whole reason I played Ninja Gaiden Shadow is because Henry randomly was going through and was like, Ninja Gaiden. And I was like, okay. I was like, oh, I didn't know that existed.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a great system.
Yeah, love it.
Thank you to those wonderful people.
Hell yes.
And I just want to give another just weird random shout out to one of our newest members who has contributed inadvertently to our show, Super Jimtendo Chalmers, aka JE from the Nintendo books that or Flopsy that we use to review, compare our notes with theirs.
Right.
We ought to do a list. We ought to go through and find all the games that he did in Flopsy and do them. The ones that we haven't done.
Oh, we will.
I know. We'll get there eventually.
Eventually.
But anyway, shout out to him because that's cool that you worked there or you worked on that. And it was fortuitous. It was destiny that our paths crossed.
I talked about peeing earlier.
Now you just really all right. We're going to wrap it up. How do you want to close it out?
As I know we've done this before, but as someone who really has to pee.
Okay. So, until next time.
Tropical Capricorn.
TADPOG is hosted and produced by Tyler Holland, Dave Moore, and Ian Chandler and releases new episodes every Wednesday. You can find them on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, YouTube, and just about anywhere else podcasts are hosted. If you have a question or comment for the hosts, don't hesitate to call us at 270-883-2555 and leave us a voicemail. If we like it, we'll play it on the show and respond. If you'd like to send us something, you can do so at TADPOG Studios, care of Nicole Nance, P.O. Box 3785, Paducah, Kentucky, 42002. If you'd like to donate to the show, visit patreon.com/tadpog, and with a minimum donation of $1 per month, you will get access to all of our fun bonus content. Join the conversation on our Discord server at bit.ly/tadpog Discord. Registration is free, and we'd love to have you there. If you enjoy our show and haven't already, don't forget to find and tap that subscribe button so you don't miss anything. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you next week. We should continue it as the stinger.
Oh, okay.
So
I was just going to say that I wish that I could just look. I know. I think that it would be nice if I could just look, because what I do is I don't look. Like in your situation that you just described on the Patreon bonus mini pod.
Right.
Patreon.com/tadpog. In that situation.
Just look at the title of it. And you'll know. You'll have an idea. You won't know, but you'll have an idea that maybe you should give us $5 because it's pretty cool. Anyway, go ahead.
Think about it. What I do is I'm good about like not looking, and then later I'm like, man, I should have fucking looked.
Right?
Why the fuck
I know.
Did I not look?
Listen, if you're gonna be out, I'm not trying to objectify anybody. I'm not, but it's I don't know if I'm gonna go out in public in my underwear, people are going to look at me.
Yeah, it's gonna happen.
It's just gonna happen.
No matter what you look like.
No matter what I look like. For different reasons,
but
they're gonna
look good as hell. They're gonna look longer.
Exactly. And but I'm kind of trained that way too, because I don't want to make anyone feel uncomfortable or self-conscious. I don't want someone to feel like they can't dress the way that they want to dress without being made into a spectacle, but you're kind of making yourself into a spectacle. If you're out in traffic, for fuck's sake, on literally one of the busiest roads in the city.
Yeah.
There's an expectation there that you either are just oblivious, you don't care, a little of both, or you want to be seen. That you want people to see you in that state.
Right. No, I get it.
I'm trying to be all
know,
cryptic,
right?
so I'm not giving it away.
I don't know. It reminds me of a conversation I had with Nikki where it's like, Oh, are there people out there who just like do whatever they want and like don't like
Yes.
think about shit? And she's like, yeah, a lot of people. And I'm like, are you kidding me?
I know.
Because I like feel like I'm constantly like
I know.
I would be very, even if I had like a super great body, I
Right.
think I would still be like, oh, I'm just wearing, I'm ready to put a shirt on.
Yeah, I would too. It's funny because you think, I don't know, it almost feels narcissistic, right?
Which part?
To be self-conscious about it. But it's like, I don't know, personally, I'm sparing people.
Yeah, I think it's the other way around.
Yeah,
I think it's
I'm
the
not
opposite.
being like conceited about it, or I'm
No.
not saying,
Good Lord, no.
oh Lord, I better put on a shirt or I'm going to stop traffic.
No.
I mean, I am.
Right.
But people are going to stop because they're averting their eyes and they're blind from the whiteness of my skin and crashing their car because I reflected the light of the sun on them.
I feel that.
So I'm just doing it. I'm doing
it's a courtesy.
it as a courtesy.
Yeah.
If I had a great body, I mean, I'd probably do it as a courtesy as well, just to. I don't know to who.
I'd have to have a super great body.
It would have to be
like I
pretty
mean,
great.
like a 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
Like it would.
Then it's just like almost expected that you wouldn't wear a shirt anywhere.
Yeah.
People would just be like, "Oh yeah, of course he's not wearing a shirt." But then again, you're gonna have people like me going, "Oh man,
I know.
Look, that's what I'll never be."
Yeah. Oh, look, maybe I could have done that had I not played, Final Fantasy VI 8 times in my life. I could have taken that 320 hours and I don't know, lifted a weight.
So I've put on a lot of weight in the last 10 years. For me, it's a lot. And I remember I went so I don't get out much either. And I don't spend a lot of time
same.
at the lake or at the pool or any of that kind of stuff.
No.
Right? And I remember Tanya and I went out to a friend's boat. He took us out. This is Chris. This is Chris from
A streaming platform of your choice?
No, a different. He was always at Garage Stadium. I don't want to say R is his last initial.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, you remember him.
Yes,
Well, he
I
has a
do.
boat.
Okay.
He's a boater. He's a
Okay.
boat guy.
All right.
He's a captain
Ooh.
of a boat.
All right.
And he invited Tanya and I to go out on the boat with him and his then fiance. Sure, we'll go. Let's go. So we went. And I'm looking fat, got my big dad bod, my big white belly, my little boobs, not wearing a shirt. And at some point, a picture got snapped of me.
I hate that shit.
And that shit got put on Facebook.
Sure, of course it did.
Then it was comments like, "Who is that?"
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was.
Oh,
It was embarrassing.
That's bad.
Like,
I'm
actually,
so sorry. I feel bad
it
for
was,
you.
and I could see why. I mean, not that I'm.
Were they really saying it like that? Like, or were they
people were-
legitimately being like, "Who is that?"
No, people were joking at the way my body
That
looked.
fucking sucks,
sucked.
dude. I'm sorry.
It sucked a lot, and I'm fine. I don't,
Are you in the
you know.
comments? And you're like, "That's me."
Well, no, I think I got tagged. I think he tagged me. And so it's fine. It wasn't,
like,
it was embarrassing, but it's like,
Yes.
whatever. I got over it.
Yeah,
But I still,
that's good. That's healthy.
I
I
still
don't think I
remember it.
ever would.
I still think about it
There's
sometimes.
some
Like right now, I'm thinking,
yes,
God damn it.
sorry, it fucking came up.
No, it's fine. But my point is, I wouldn't have wanted that posted, but not because I'm embarrassed, but because I just want to spare anyone from having to see it.
Yeah,
And it is embarrassing when people are fucking making fun of you. And I kind of I did ask him, I said, dude, could you just take that picture down? Because it's not very flattering. And I really just don't want to see the comments, And he did. And it was fine. But it was just one of those things that's why I'm wearing a shirt right now. That's why I wear a shirt when I go to Arby's.
yeah. Oh,
Because
yeah.
I don't want
Well, no shirt,
Well,
no
no
shoes, no service.
no one. They're like, yeah, he would be eating here. Yeah,
You can eat okay at Arby's.
You can.
Yeah, you can eat all right.
and other than my big fat belly, I'm fine with the way I look. I just got to do some sit ups or something, But it's just I don't know.
or not.
Not. I'm probably not going to.
I mean, honestly, my big takeaway from your story is that social media has ruined fucking everything.
It really has. I mean,
I
even got back on Facebook not long ago to use the marketplace just for the purpose of using the marketplace.
Yeah, I get it. I mean, I've done that before too.
And I hated that experience so much that I went ahead and deleted my account again. It's just awful. Yeah, the whole environment's awful, and it's only gotten worse.
I believe that. I can't delete my account because I'm like an admin on like 2 business pages where it's like,
oh right, yeah, you got to sign in as you,
right,
and then say that I'm me,
right,
so that you can administer the page.
Which you think would be like safe, I guess, but it's totally not.
No.
I mean, like we had somebody who was hacked. I'll put that in quotes. I don't know. They might have left their fucking page open somewhere. I don't know. But like, and then they start, oh, these are weird ads that are running from 5 years ago. That's odd that those are running. Why would those be running? So anyway, my whole point is that fucking Facebook really sucks.
Yeah.
And like I don't know, man. Social media it has ruined a lot of things.
It really has.
A lot of fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you consider YouTube social media?
In some contexts, yes. But I never like, I rarely, I won't say never, I rarely like look at comments or I never interact with anybody in comments on a video. And sometimes in that sense, you'll see people jibber jabbering back and forth about whatever the video was,
right,
or telling the creator that he's a stupid piece of shit.
That's usually what I see.
That's the usual stuff. It's like Reddit only with videos, right?
Yeah, but I feel like,
but less intelligent.
I don't know, man. I feel like Reddit is like, Reddit's pretty fucking like, usually when I want to see something negative about something, I go to Reddit. Like that's like and I think that was brought up on our Discord. By the way, do you consider Discord social media?
No.
I don't either, but a lot of people do.
But we're from the IRC era of chat. It was always done for communication purposes. But I mean, it is social media, but it's like real time live. It's just chat. I just call it chat. Now chat means Chat GPT. But
yeah, no, that's weird. I don't like that.
Like people say, put it in chat.
I know,
and I know what they mean, but it doesn't sound right.
I don't like it. I feel like they're asking me to cyber. Put it in chat. Are you sure? Do you really want to see it?
Maybe you shouldn't do that. I remember back in those days when Dane used to troll people, and he and I would team up on people and troll people
on IRC. Dude,
Dane was an artist.
Dude,
he could fuck with people to the extent that I just don't even, to this day, I still don't understand.
IRC was like pretty fucking like, it was super fun.
It was, and it was the last great example of the internet being the wild fucking west. Everything happened on IRC, and it was just unmoderated.
Oh, I know.
Unfiltered.
It was
no
crazy.
one gave a shit.
Crazy.
And it was beautiful. It was awesome.
I mean, my parents probably would be appalled by what I was doing.
Oh, God. I'm kind of appalled by some of the shit I did.
Yes, girl save.
I mean, it could get gross.
It was wild. Dude,
the Eastern Kentucky chat rooms were my favorite. Boy,
I never went to those.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy. It's just ripe with just cannon fodder.
Targets.
Uh-huh. Oh my God.
My big thing on IRC was channel takeovers. That was like, man, I'd love to do that shit where it's like, either cause a net split, wait for a net split, or cause a net split. Causing a net split was a lot of fun, where it's just like, okay, I guess I'll just ping this server as many times as it takes for it to fucking, oh, wait, it's not working. Here, let me ask a friend if they will also ping. Oh, we got 5 of us pinging the server nonstop. There it is. Net split. Time to hijack all these channels.
God.
Believe it!